going on, guys? Coming here with another great beginner card trick. So first I'm going to show you the performance and then I'll show you how it's done. So let's get right into it. You can use a totally shuffled deck. You can tell your spectators to shuffle it and give it a few cuts. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to deal down cards in piles of 13. Jacks are 11, queens are 12, kings are 13, aces are 1. Everything else follows its value. Everything after the first card is 1. So 10, 11, 12, 13, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 10, 11, 12, 13, 13, 11, 12, 13, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 10, 11, 12, 13, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I won't have enough for another pile, so I'll just put that to the side for now. Now, if you were here, I would let you, I would turn away and I would have you pick 3 piles that you just want to turn and put them face down. But you're not, so I'll just flip over any random 3 piles. Say, I want these 3 piles, and the rest can just go in one pile and go back over on this one card. So we have these 3 piles that you selected, and at this point I would like you to turn over the first card of any 2 piles that you like. Say you were to choose this pile, so it's a 10, and this pile, it's a 3. So first I'm going to start off by dealing 10 cards. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And now, since you flipped over 10, I'm going to deal another 10 cards. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And you flipped over 3, so I'm going to deal 3 cards down for that. So 1, 2, 3. And the amount of cards left is going to help me figure out what this card is. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 cards left. So these cards are telling me that this top card is going to be a 7. And hope you guys liked it. It's a really easy card trick, great for beginners. And if you guys like it, make sure you stick around for the tutorial. Alright, so this card trick is simply just a mathematical, self-working, works every time if you do it correctly. So first you can just start off by saying, you can give the deck to your spectators and tell them to shuffle it up. It doesn't matter what the order of the deck is, as long as you have 52 cards. You want to make sure that you take your jokers out of the deck and just throw them to the side. So, you tell your spectator that you're going to deal down piles of 13. Jacks are 11, queens are 12, kings are 13, aces are 1, and everything else is its value. So, you say the first card that you deal down, everything else is a 1 after that. So if it's an 8, then you go 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. You're going to do this until you run out of cards, or say you have 4 cards left or something, and this card's a 7. You're not going to have enough cards to deal another pile, so you're just going to put that to the side. So I'll speed this up a little bit, but I'm just going to make piles 13 real quick. So 13. Alright, so now you have all the cards in piles of 13. I actually ran out of cards, so it worked out perfectly. But if it didn't, you would just put those cards to the side and use those for later. But at this point, you tell your spectators that you're going to turn your back and have them flip over any 3 piles that they want. And so after they do that, then you're going to tell them with the rest of the pile, just put it to the side. Okay? So say they just flip over these 3 piles. And you want to make sure that they keep the same order of the deck. Make sure they don't shuffle it at all. Make sure they just simply flip it over. So now, these are the leftover cards, so you just take it and put it in your hand. And now these are your cards. You don't ever have to look at the deck. So like, you never have to look at the deck. All it is just a simple mathematical, and it works every time. So you're going to make up something about how you have to deal 10 cards down. It doesn't matter. as long as you deal 10 cards to start. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So that is key. If you don't deal down 10 cards, this trick will not work ever. You want to make sure that you remember to deal down 10 cards in the first place. So then you tell your spectators that they can pick over the top card of any two piles. So say they chose these two cards, being an 8 and a 10. So you say, so you flipped over an 8. So I'm going to deal 8 cards down for that one. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And you flipped over a 10. So I'm going to deal 10 cards down for that one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And you tell your spectators, the amount of cards left is going to help me figure out the top card of this pile. It simply works every time. I don't know why, but it's amazing. So, you simply just count off. So you say, I'm left with 1, 2, 3. So these cards are telling me that this top card is going to be a 3. You flip it over, and it's a 3. It simply works every time. It's great. It's so easy. No setup needed. You can use the borrowed deck as long as they have 52 cards in. And you need to remember that you need to deal down those 10 cards in the beginning, and your trick will be set, and it should work every time. So if you guys liked it, make sure you hit that subscribe button, and stay tuned for some new content soon.